What up? What's up, Kay? What up, Zoom? Fuck with the cut. You should really shave the beard and keep the goatee. You crazy as hell. You trying to make me look like a villain. You crazy. Oh my goodness. You trying to make me look like a fashion designer. Yo, what up, geek? Villain arc is crazy. Dirt, Deezer? You on thin ice, bud? You want thin mother effing ice, bruh. Jesus Christ. Nah, for real though, shave the beard. I will. I will in a couple of days. I gotta do some shit anyway. I don't keep it on for, I don't keep it on for just funsies. I just don't feel like doing shit. I just don't feel like doing a dang thing. You know what I'm saying? What up, Zom? What up, bro? Are we locked in today, dude? Yo, Lazoom, have you even seen the progress on this game, bro? Okay, I've got a new game. But hold on. I've got a new name for the game. But hold on. We're gonna be playing this game right here because I have no idea what's going on. It's a solo. You can do solo. It's called Tower Battles. It's called Tower Battles. And I'm already not liking it because this is a ridiculous situation. Okay, here we go. We found a match. We found a match, guys. Is VF code even worth it? Duh. I'm gonna tell you how my daughter tells me. Duh. That's bad UI. How is it bad UI? You know what's crazy is, okay, let me guess, Kay. And I'm not trying to call you out, right? Or like anything. I just think that this is an interesting topic. What happened? All right, we're working. We're working. We're working. Was I muted the whole time, bruh? Was I muted that whole time? Like, are we dead eye? All right. I wasn't? Okay. Oh, after interesting topic? After you said K, got you. Okay, tower defense battles is poopy butt. See, I can't really call mine. I feel like I can't call mine tower defense because even though it's kind of like tower defense, bro, like I don't know. I was thinking of a name. This is tower battles. This is tower battles. I said it was trash UI. Well, I was asking you why do you think it's trash UI? Like why do you think the UI is trash? Because I will say that often, most of the time, especially in this industry being Roblox development, people call trash UI that is lacking in design and style. Okay? That's what That's why people say it's trash UI. Now, I will say to you right now, this UI could be better. I feel like the UX could be better. But I will say to you that the menu UI when we first got in was not trash. It was actually pretty freaking good. It was actually really good, I'm not going to lie. And the reason why I say that is because of the UX of it. I knew what to do instantly. I just was waiting around for a lobby. But it was so like blatantly obvious that immediately as soon as I went into the game and got the UI in my face, it was blatantly obvious what to do, and that makes it great UI. That makes the UI amazing. Now this on the other hand, this is trash. I don't know what the fuck servers is. I don't know what the fuck towers is. I don't know what the fuck info is. Oh, okay. All right, I'm just a bot, but I just wanted to play that real quick because tower battles. I'm thinking of a new game for our game, guys, and I'm thinking that I'm gonna call it Tower Defense Battles. What are we thinking? Is table defense battles? What is I call it? Is table defense battles better name? That just doesn't make sense to me, bruh. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm naming this game actually. I thought V3 was only to change position instantly. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? So nonchalant. W stream, thanks Nerpy. Yeah, Geek, I'm not gonna lie, Geek. Your code is like a little bit strange to me. I'm not gonna lie, but you're also cloning in. You're like looping through and cloning in. You have these task.spawns with task.delays in a for loop. So I don't know. That just sounds like I would never do something like that. But what you should think about doing, I don't even think it'll matter for this, honestly, but you should think about object pulling, which is where you like it will help on performance, especially if you're gonna clone shit in a for loop. That's kind of crazy. What I would do is I would do object pulling. I would clone in a certain amount. I do pulling for my SFX. Got you. For the sound, you should never have to do this task.delay shit that you're doing for the sound. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I don't know why you're doing that. That to me is a very weird situation. I would remove that completely. I feel like that's not needed. And you don't, I feel like you also don't need a sound debounce. Why do you need a sound debounce? And then the task.spawn on the clone impulse apply impulse makes no sense. Like you don't need a task.spawn on that. And then the cloning is just like a weird situation. Like cloning, I don't know. I don't know if I've cloned the way you're doing right now, like inside of a for loop. I don't think I've done that before. But I also don't know what this for loop is all tied to, too. So I don't know how much this stuff is happening as well. Uh, just saying, make sure you keep the side of the position, dude. It doesn't tween it to the mid. By the way, I'm a modeler, UI, and scripter. Cool. Today there's no steak, only boiled potatoes. What? What? Tween the sides instead. What? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here, dude? Your food, Nebu, what up, bro? How long did it take you to learn how to code? 2 days. It took me 2 days. Yep, 2 days looking over some docs, and I was like, easy, light work. Light work. Well, also revise the way you're doing audio, dude. The way you should not have an audio debounce. I still don't know. If you could explain that in chat real quick. Explain why you have an audio debounce and you're doing two task dot delays for that. But that I feel like that wouldn't be an issue to cause performance, but at the same time, I've just never operated like that. I don't know. Like I really don't know, but I don't know what the for loop is tied to. Like I don't know how often this stuff is running. So I really can't like say why out of this you're losing performance. Now, I'm kind of looking at the like where's the I'm assuming the animation is occurring through the impulse, right? Through the impulse, that's where the animation is going, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Scoozy, oh my god, Scoozy. You're hyper off the rip, dude. Yeah, we know who it is, bro. We know who it is, bro. Hype the most hyper guy in chat is Scoozy, bruh. Scoozy, bruh. Yeah, the impulse pushes it up. Hey, is everybody in this chat right now in the Discord? I'm just kind of curious. Or is there people that don't are not in the Discord server that come to my streams? I'm just wondering. I'm hyper as fuck. You really are, Scoozy. Like, I don't know. All I can say, I think your parents are giving you too much juice boxes, but I really don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't really don't want to cross boundaries or overstep lines and stuff there. I'm just making assumptions. You know what I mean? So, but this guy's got too many juice boxes on him. All right, dude, I can't pick a name. We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll, bro, because I can't pick a name on this game, and I'm just gonna let y'all choose it, and I'm just gonna never think about it again. I have visions inside of my head of what the name should be, and it's just I'm going back and forth. The last poll, it was Table Warriors. I'm starting to not like Table. I'm starting to think that Table doesn't make any sense for the game. So I don't know. I don't know, bro. Because now I'm thinking about adding in a tower, which I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna add in a tower. Crockpot defense. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Mini clash. Definitely not mini clash. Yo, what up, Eclipse? Not mini clash though. I don't think that's gonna work out. Where's my audio at? I can't even hear my headphones, dude. All right, let's turn on some banger music. What music should we turn on today? Some Zelda music. Clash Royale. Yeah, name it Clash Royale. Units Clash. Scoozy. Scoozy, bro. Sometimes chats be coming in, bro, and sometimes I cannot reply to all of them, bro. And also, you literally said the moment you said one thing, 1 second later, you think I'm ignoring you. That's crazy. You need to settle down, you hyper ass bastard. All right, let's go. All right. Yo, what up, Angel? What up, bro? Pretty please. Yeah, Crockpot, can you tell Derp to unban me, please? Why did Derp ban you and from what? Where did he ban you? Why did he ban you? I can't tell him that though. Because there's people in my streams talking about unban me because they're banned in my shit. And I never even ban people. All right. We got a guy in there. His name's Memer. He handles that. Okay. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know, man. If you've been banned, I was trying to help. I was trying to help me and he got an ego. I was trying to help me and he got an ego. What's help me? Is that a typo? Please unban me. You're not even banned, Angel. Like, what are you talking about? I know you're not banned. You freaking goofball. You were trying to help him and he got an ego. Shit, I don't know, bro. That's none of my business, honestly. Like, I'm sorry you got banned, bro. Sorry you got banned. I mean, you're not gonna get banned for that over here, but I mean, that's his business. You know what I mean? Like, I can't speak on dude. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. It's an unfortunate situation. All right, so yeah, let me put up that poll though. Let me put up that poll, and then I'm gonna put up that poll, and then we'll get going. We'll get going. Kid got an ego. That's crazy. I mean, everybody's got an ego at the end of the day, you know. Everybody's got their own things. Everybody's got their own things. I got a fair bit of an ego on me, bro. I just don't care about most shit. So it's like, you know what I mean? But I still got an ego. Everybody does. It's how you handle it. How you handle that motherfucker. All right, what's the game? Game name. Chat chooses. Now, I'm still going to keep in mind, chat chose Table Warriors. Table Warriors in one of the polls. But, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like table anymore. I don't know if I like table anymore, bruh. So I'm going to keep in mind the other poll. So this one's going to be for like this one. And then I'm going to keep in mind. And I'm going to keep in mind. Run the votes, chat. Run the poll, chat. All right, but I'm going to keep in mind. I'm going to keep in mind. Like, I'm going to keep in mind the other poll with the Table Warriors on it. So it's still in the dome. But I'm just going to like, we're going to get to finals, bro. We're going to get to finals. So there's going to be a name on here. And we're going to get to finals. And it's going to be against Table Warriors and one on here. Nobody likes Table Fighters. I think Table Fighters is my favorite name out of everyone. I just like fighters. I don't know. But, you know, I'm biased. I can't. I'm not trying to sway y'all to vote fighters. That's obviously not working. Bro, Table Royale is cool. Yeah, Table Royale, I think that is actually kind of cool. People are liking tower defense battles. I find that to be interesting. And it's like, can you, again, chat, like, wait, this might actually, for those, I don't know if everybody in the stream has seen the game yet. This might sway y'all to, this might change your guys' mind on what the name should be called. Tower Defense Battles, because you can short it to TDB. Want to play TDB? That's true, SK. Yo, what up, SK? Oh, yeah. I'm about to show my screen. You're right. Good call. I wasn't sharing my screen. So this is the game, guys. Now, this might change your guys' mind in the poll. So just so you can see, like, this is a very basic version of what this is going to be. Obviously, sky's the limit with this. Now, I am going to be adding a base. I'm going to be adding a base for each player, right? So this is going to be a base. Oh my God, I had a cool ass idea. But I'm not going to do it. I had a cool idea of making the player the base, but I want the player to be able to walk around. And if the player's the base, then they can just like dodge shit, and that's not going to make sense. So anyways, yeah, there's going to be a base, right? And there's not right now, obviously. So yeah, this is the game right here, pretty much as of now. It's a very basic state, but it's gonna be, you know, you're gonna be on a smaller map. It's gonna be kind of like, I finally looked at what Clash Royale was last night, so it's gonna be kind of like Clash Royale, I guess. But yeah, you're gonna be on a smaller map. I don't know what the maps are gonna end up looking like. I'm thinking of doing like buildings. It is gonna be like anime theme, so I feel like I should do an anime name. Like, is there an anime tower defense? Is there an anime tower defense, bro? Anime tower defense. Like, what's that called? Because I do want to do anime theme, bro. I love anime. I love anime. It'll make me want to work on a game more, and it is a fun game. All-Star Tower Defense X. Holy fucking shit. I've never heard of this game before. Is there we're gonna do like one more poll eventually. I don't know when. Yo, what up, Shiesty? Table Fighters. I like Table Fighters too, bruh. I like Table Fighters too, bruh. And 80K is wild. Dude, that's what I'm saying. This game doesn't even exist on Roblox yet. Like a tower defense Clash Royale, bro. Like that's actually kind of cool, bro. And you're not going to have cards. I'm going to completely remove the card system. It's going to be how Clash Royale works, where everybody gets the same shit. Obviously, you can like pay for like better shit, I guess, maybe. I don't know. That's pay to win, though. I don't know if I should do that or not. I'm doing a table game, too. Nice, Scoozy. That fighting game, I don't know what you mean. You got to watch out for anime stuff because of copyright. Anime Adventures got deleted because of Hero Academia. Interesting. Why is this up then? Why is this game up then? This game's already like lit as fuck. Jesus Christ. Why is this game out then, bro? Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it so that I'm not like blatantly copying the anime characters. You saw it, right? Like they're gonna have the outfits maybe. But they're not going to have, like, the actual hair. They're going to be blue. They're still going to be blue and red characters. All of them are going to be blue and red, right? They're just going to be blue and red characters. They're just going to have the clothes. So do you think I would still get copyright off that? Do you think I would still, like... Is that still a thing, bro? That would suck. Shit. Shindo Life also got nuked 4 years ago and it had 100k CCU. Jesus Christ. Why, though? Low chance. Yeah, because these are Roblox clothes. If I get taken down off of the Roblox outfits, that's kind of crazy. Because they're just accessories, bro. So, like, what do you think they're doing? And I'm not going to name my shit like Naruto Ninja. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to use the names. Look at this guy. This is cool. Wow. Why have we been playing tower defense, bro? This looks lit. Because tower defense is a fucking badass game and it's really well made. This fucking game actually looks lit as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. You're fine as long as you don't have the same names. Okay. You can't get taken down off of you'll just get your game under review. Okay. I don't know what to do here. It's very like not... Okay, cool. Cool. It was easy. It was easy to get in there. It was easy to get in there. And this game, bro, has more players than Tower Defense Simulator, which is crazy. That's actually kind of wild. Let me look at the poll real quick, though. Let me see what y'all got going with the poll, bro. Tower Defense battles, not Table Fighter, bro. Table Fighter! Bro, come on, bro. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Close Tim apps, bro. What apps? What are we talking about? Shindo Life 2 is gonna die off soon when Real Seas comes out. Interesting. I don't know what that is. The Tails Beast. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think this game is like already better than Tower Defense Simulator. Can I say that? Sorry, but this shit is fucking gas, and I don't have enough money for anything. Oh, I got enough money for Goku. Yeah, sorry, dude, but this is way better than Tower Defense Simulator. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, Tower Defense Simulator is a badass game, right? They are fucking, they're sick as fuck with it. But this shit right here, is goated as fuck. Yo, this shit is sick. This shit is sick. Tower is not it. You don't think so, Denzo? For my game, you don't think tower should be in the name? You think it should be table? Because I'm going to put a tower in. Bruh. Dude, this game is fucking nasty, bro. I swear to God, this game is fucking nasty, bro. Holy shit, bro. This game, bro. Trust me, Table Fighters is a peak name. I agree, but nobody wants it. Nobody wants it, bruh. Like, everybody in chat is, like, not even voted Table Fighters except you and me, Shiesty. And I can't even vote, so... It's just been really you, Shiesty. That's been the voting, bro. Like, nobody wants that shit, man. I don't know. But this game is fucking nasty, bro. I should be paying attention to this game. Chat, how am I gonna make these? How am I gonna make these VFX, chat? How am I gonna make these VFX, bro? My VFX are gonna be so corny, bro, because I'm gonna make them myself. My VFX are gonna be so corny, bro. How am I gonna make that? I'm not gonna hire. I can't hire anybody. I'm not gonna hire anybody, bro. Real, bro. Hire somebody. Nah, I'm not gonna hire somebody, bro. I'm just gonna, cause I'm prototyping right now, bro. Like, I don't know if this game idea is gonna work out. I think it is. I think it is, bro. But I think that about all my projects. I think that about all my projects until I get to like a playable state, and then I realize it's dog shit. So yeah. Someone in chat will do it for free, trust. But can someone in chat actually make these VFX? That's actually crazy. But dude, oh my god, bro. These fucking VFX are so good. Must be placed on a hill. Jesus Christ, this game is so fucking good. Guys, my mind is being blowed right now. I thought tower defense was good. Oh my fucking Jesus Christ, dude. This is crazy fucking good. I don't know if this is because I'm an anime nerd, but like, holy frick, this is awesome, bro. I could actually sit here and play this all day. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna fucking upgrade that dude. He needs an upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade Goku, bro. Fully upgraded Goku? Fully upgraded Goku Super Saiyan Goku! Super Saiyan Goku, guys. Why can't I go to first person? This game sucks! Alright. Triggered now. Triggered now, bro. HBD Grandma? What? I'm missing chats right now. I gotta go celebrate my grandma's birthday. Oh yeah, happy birthday, grandma, bro. Just tell her Crockpot Dev shouted her out. Tell her Crockpot Dev shouted her out. Is she married? No, I'm just kidding. Oh shit. Crockpot, you're not taking her. There's only room for one. That's crazy, yo. Yo. What up, meme lover? What up, bro? Is she taking? Yeah, is she married? Like, W grandma? Oh, shit. Yo, that's so funny. Oh, God, bro. There's a lot of... No, there's a... Whoa! Excuse me. Whoa! That's your grandma, bro. What is going on? Yo. Yo, that is a crazy question. Oh my God, what happened, bro? What just happened in chat right now? Honestly, that is actually nuts, bro. You guys are wild. Oh my God. Yo, does your grandma love Facebook is actually insane. That is insane. Yeah, guys. It's like, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie. When I play games like this, in order for me to make everything in this game, because I could learn VFX to this level if I chose to, but you know how much time that would take? It would take me 2 years to make this game, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, 2 years might be an exaggeration because I am kind of him and I put in overtime, but this is crazy. This is crazy. This is insane. I want to see how the money goes up. I want to see the difference between the money. Let me focus on the money real quick. The money only shows up right here. Wave bonus. Interesting. The money only shows up right here. And then the damage shows up right here. And then they get health bars. Each one of them has a health bar. But they're at a certain distance away, so it makes sense. In Tower Defense Simulator, the health bars don't show. And they, but they're all like meshed together. So it would look ugly if the health bars did show. This one, they seem to be at a specific distance. You know? Actually, VFX is quite easy. Well, X, like, show me some VFX you've made, bro. And tell me how you learned to do it. Play the strongest battlegrounds? Maybe. You don't need all this, bro. I know, Shiesty. I'm just saying. I know, Shiesty. But it's, I would love to have it. I would love to be able to make this myself. It would just take me so long to learn VFX to this extent. Like, dude, VFX artists are built different, bro. Like, they're really built different. Some of this stuff is mind-boggling to me. This is insane. Like, they nailed all of these effects. Like, they fucking nailed this, bro. This is S-tier game, bro. This might... I mean, I know I've said this before. This might be the best game on Roblox. Hands down. This is actually probably the best game on Roblox. Easy. Easy, bro. The music, the sound effects. Oh, dude, everything in this game right now, it's making my heart glow. It's making my heart sing. You know what I'm saying? Try to learn VFX in 10 days? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? The best? I mean, dude, I love anime, so I'm obviously biased. I love anime, though, so I'm obviously biased. I hopped in Deep Woken. It was so freaking boring, bro. I didn't understand where to go, what to do. Deep Woken might be one of those games where it is good once you get started, but the beginning of it was like really bad in my opinion. It's a Souls-like game. Yeah, I know, SK. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like one of those games where once you get going, you're locked in. But like, yeah, it requires brain. Exactly. Like once you're locked in and you're in it and you find something you connect with, then it's like, okay, let me now I'm really in this game. That's how Souls works. Like you're never really, unless the story is badass from like the beginning, you're never really in a Souls game until you find something in the game you connect with. You know what I'm saying? But usually for me, I like Souls games that I like have a badass story that they start with. I like this run animation, like fire run animation, bro. Cool animation. Cool animation. They should add a dash just for funsies. They added a double jump for funsies. They should add a dash for funsies. How have I taken damage? What? Get over there, dude. Do your job, buddy. Fully upgraded. Fuck. This is so good. Holy crap. This game gets better and better the more you play it. This game gets better and better the more you fucking play it. Holy freaking crap, dude. The story in Deep Woken isn't really emphasized. Got you. Yeah, I mean, I joined it for like 5 minutes and I was just like, dude, this is not it for me. Like, I'm sure once you get into it, it's a really good game. Like, I've seen the boss fights. They look hard as fuck, you know what I mean? Like, they're dope. But for me, I'm just like, whatevs. Like, I'd rather not. Who should I put out? Why am I still level 1, though? I'm not leveling up. How do you level up in this game? Max unit 4. What? I can only have 4 of him, bro? Like, what? This game is so sick, bro. Yo, this game is so sick. This is the best game on Roblox. I kid you not. I would actually play this. I don't think I've ever found a game on Roblox that I would actually fucking play. This is it. This is sick. This is sick. Yeah, this is sick, bro. And it's almost nostalgic from like the design, the style is like nostalgic from like old Dragon Ball Z and old anime games. What up, Raph? Bro's getting... Bro, what are you talking about, dude? Chill out, buddy. What is this? What did I just do? Oh! I found new tech on my laptop. Holding shift is meta. I found new tech on my laptop. That's sick. Dude, awesome. I got bored of tower games, not gonna lie. How could you get bored of this game? If you get bored of this game... Dude, I don't know what to say. Like, you're just kind of not meta. Bro, what the fuck is happening right now? Jesus Christ. Chat is going nuts, bro. I can't even right now. I'm just not going to read chat for a split second. Not going to read chat for a split second. Let's check the, let's check the... Alright. 15 votes. 15 votes. Do I end poll? End poll. We have table fighters. We have table fighters. Table fighters, where's the poll? I just ended it. Where's the poll? Show up in chat. I need to screenshot it. Table fighters was Table Fighters was Table Fighters is actually a badass name, is it not? Like, I think so. Like, that's the only game, that's like the only name where I think table is acceptable in this case. But we're still gonna have a tower, Shiesty, so does it matter? You gotta spin the wheel now. What do you mean spin the wheel? What do you mean by spin the wheel? Show my screen, show my screen. Well, what am I showing? I just stopped playing, this tower game. Very cool tower game. Return to lobby. Let's see if I level up off this, because I never level. I feel like I should be leveling up during game. I don't know why. Not that it matters, because it's the best game on Roblox, but they're all 26%. Yeah, they are. Table defense battles got the lowest, so that's definitely not it. All right, did I level up? Did I level up? I'm still level 1? That's crazy. I feel like I should be at least level 23. All right, whatevs. Let's see where we're at for this game, guys. Oh yeah, we need to finish the select target thing. Okay, cool. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Hold on a second. That's actually gonna be fun. That's gonna be lit. All right, what do I do here? Beep, 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 beep. So this, we spent like, how many hours last night did we spend on this bug? We had several bugs with this selection. Several bugs with this selection situation. How many hours did we freaking spend on that? Holy crap. Now it's like kind of flawless though. Now it's like kind of flawless. Did I try the ink game? No, I don't know what that is. No, I don't know what that is, bro. All right, let's go ahead and wrap that selection up. Actually, what we're gonna do is, okay. So I'm thinking in order to choose a target, okay, first of all, okay, yeah, I need to figure out how this is gonna work, okay? And I think we should do it the tower defense way. So there's two different ways we can do the target selection. Do we do it in the tower defense? Let me just go there real quick, actually. Let me just go there real quick and so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. What is that sound I'm hearing? Oh my god, that's late. That's late to the party. I opened this up hellas ago. Alright, anyways. Oh yeah, Scoozy, make one, bro. What I'm doing right now is, what is this? Where am I going? Summon. Like, I don't understand what this is. This game is massive. Holy shit, dude. I hope to have a game this big someday. Like, this game, like a game that I really like, that's this big. Holy crap, dude. How do they get away with having nothing but anime in here? Like, these are the blatant animes, dude. They must have, like, deals with every freaking anime company that's in the game. Wait for my parents and my bro before we go. What? Your grandma is waiting for you? Yo. Alright, so here's the situation, right? And I think Shiesty, I think that you would have a good thing for this. Maybe even Lazoom. I think either of you guys would have a good idea for this. Oh my god, look at these fucking stylized models. Oh my god. I fucking love this game. This is the best game on Roblox ever. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. I was just gonna ask you guys, like, what's better for the selection, basically. So, like, look, I placed this guy right here. Okay, for the target selection. For the target selection, bro, do I don't want to be that guy, but Anime Adventures has better VFX. There's no way. What up, Ren? What's up, dude? There's no way, SK. Like, sorry, but not sorry. This is the best game on Roblox. Alright, so basically, like, for the target selection, do I highlight? And then do I pull up a screen like this? You know what I'm saying? Do I pull up a screen like this? And then I choose it this way? You know what I mean? Do I have that? Do I give it priority? Do I do the priority system? Or do I just click on another target? Or do I just click on another target, bro? Do I really do this? Do I do this screen, or do I just make it to where I can click on another target, any other target in the situation, and it'll target them? What do you guys think, bro? This one is kind of slow. You wait for the enemies to come here. Heck if I know. Oh my god, what's going on right now? Oh damn, this is a long ass map, bro. What the hell? And I only have the Goku all the way at the end. Oh my god. Crazy. I've messed up. I put it at the end instead of the beginning. This is long. While selecting stuff, this one is so you can chill. Click on another target, in my opinion. You think so? For a bat, because it's a 1v1 tower. It's like a 1v1 tower defense game. So it's, you don't just like, you gotta like pay attention, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So you think so? Yo, what up, Fizine? What up, Fizine, bruh? What up, bruh? Wait, so do you think though? I mean, so like, I click on one of my guys. Instead of having this option to take priority, I should just click on a target that I want to target, and I can change the target whenever I want. Do you guys think that would work? Do you guys think that would be fun? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I should just go with priority. I feel like I should go with priority though. You think that'd be good? Really good? Like what's really good? The idea of choosing your target, of just clicking, and so not doing priority, not priority, and then choosing target. Really? Interesting. I fucking love this game. Alright. Okay. For a battles game. Totally, bro. If I scratch this project, I'll post the code up. Alright, so now that we're doing it that way, we can, lock in. Lazoom, did you even reply? Did you even say which one it should say? Did you even have an opinion on it? I mean, if you guys go to my GitHub, there's like a lot of stuff on there for free. Like I just make shit public all the time. Of like old ass code bases I've made. They've got some pretty interesting systems. Oh my god, what I can do here? Oh my god. I don't think I need this reset UI thing here. That was just for like a force update because it wasn't working. I think I can actually delete that, to be honest, if I'm keeping it a buck. Maybe not, I don't know. I'll just keep it there. It's not like ruining anything, so I'll just keep it there. I'm gonna have to put warrior selected as a state. I'm gonna have to do that as a state now. I'm gonna have to do that as a fucking state, bro. Dot parent equals warrior selected. It's not equal warrior selected. I'm just gonna have to change all of these, honestly. Warrior selected. Nil. Warrior selected. Nil. Warrior selected. No. No. Bro wants free stuff. Not only, yeah, that's funny. The worst part is gonna be getting all the sound effects every move. Why, SK? That's like light work. What are we talking about? Why do you think that's gonna be the worst part? That's light work, bro. Yo, Crocbet, when did you start making money / picking up things? I've made most of my money, like in a majority, like literally above 95% of the money I've made has been from working for companies for the last few years. And I got my first job within the first year, programming games. Now I'm really trying to make my own game because that's just where it's at, bro. The moment I have a game that I'm testing with you guys and it's like super fun, sky's the freaking limit, bro. Sky's the freaking limit, bro. Alright, let's fix the bug. Where's the bug at? Enabled? Okay, cool. So we'll have, cool. Current warrior selected equals warrior selected. And then we'll have, if local enabled, if current warrior selected does not equal nil, then we'll have local enabled boolean, and then we'll have if it doesn't equal nil, then we'll do if current warrior selected. Oh, actually, we could just do and. We just do and here. And current warrior selected get attribute unique key equals warrior key, then enabled equals true. And so we'll have false right here. Alright, cool. You are gonna have hella anime characters. You will have tons of SFX. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, but I don't think like the SFX, the sound effects are gonna, I don't think the sound effects are gonna like be hard to put in. Like that's not ever really a thing that I'm concerned about, to be honest. Like, I don't know, so I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like, what part of it do you think is going to be an issue? What is this? Find first child? Okay. That's line 624. 624. Not hard to do, but hella time consuming. Why do you think that? I've like never struggled with VFX or adding like, or not VFX, but adding SFX. I've never struggled with that. But I just don't know what you mean. I don't think it'll take any time, really. I mean, the time-consuming part is looking for good sounding effects that you can use. That's the time-consuming part. But I like doing that. Like, that's just something I like doing, honestly, sometimes. How long have you been coding this game for? Like, five-ish days? 5-ish days? We're almost to the point where it's like a solid loop. Like, we almost got a solid loop going here. See, why isn't my... That's weird. Now all of a sudden, my dummy isn't showing up. And I can't select anything. Weird. What's happening there? Interesting. Did we mess up? Can we set a void source to nil? Can we set a void source to nil? You know what? Oops, what the fuck? Okay, so we're still missing stuff, actually. Like, it's not bugging, but it's not... I don't know why that didn't error. I don't know. It's kind of weird. We are still missing stuff, though. Okay, why? How did I miss all this? How did I miss all this? Okay. Let's see if that helped. Alright, so then what we're gonna do is once we get this fixed, now that we're using yeah, no worries, bro. Now that we're using whatchamacallit. You are too hyper for me to make you mod, bro. That is actually wild. Now that we're using whatchamacallit, a state, the health GUI isn't coming up though. Oh, it is. Look at that. Haha, cool, bruh. Cool, dude. I'm gonna make the health GUI now. Is that cool? The health GUI being there? Oh, we got the fucking error. No, bro. We got the error of the fucking... the null shit. What's going on, bro? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on here, dude? The parent is locked. Where did we mess up? We fixed these bugs last night. These were the bugs, and by changing it to a void source, we somehow turned it back to a bug. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah, it does. Never mind. It makes sense. How did that happen again? There it is right there. There it is right there. The missing link. The missing link. Right here, guys. Right here, guys. This is what happened. This is what happened. We fixed it. Yes. Yes. Thank God we don't have to spend any more time on that. In the future, you can always add an option for players to turn it off. Okay. But here's what we're gonna do right now. Check this out. 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 We're going to use the design from Anime Tower Defense for our health bar now. Was the background like white or clear? I can't remember. I think that's fine. Ooh, I'll use my blue. I'll use my blue. I just found a good ass blue the other day. I'm gonna use that blue color. It's a really good color. I'm calling it green because it was green at first and I just don't feel like changing it. I want to add in background transparency. This is the frame that we add in a UI corner on. So vibe.create UI corner. And then we're gonna do corner radius equals udem.new. I think that's right. I think that's how that works. And we're gonna do like 0.3 or something, just for testing. So now that we've changed that, and also we want to make this a bit bigger too. Let's see how that looks, bro. Let's see how that looks. Yo, what up, ASICS? What did I do today? Literally nothing. This is it. This is what you're looking at, bro. Like we've just been streaming for a little bit. That's about it, bro. Yeah, that's about it. You feel me? Getting this game out, man. We're getting this game out, man. We're getting it into a playable state. What up, Target? What the fuck is up, Target, bro? What is up, dude? What are you doing, man? So many people have just jumped in to say hi, bro. It's lit. Yo, if you guys aren't a part of the Discord, join the Discord, man. We're growing a community, bro. We're growing a community of like-minded people that are chill as hell, honestly. We're growing a community, bro. Hey, is that lit? Hey. I should add text. I should add text for the health, maybe. But I feel like it's not needed, bro. It's not needed right now. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Oh, shit, he's dead. Oh, shit. No. No. Alright, so the targeting system. Oh, you hid the health bars? Yeah, for the default, because they get all close together. It's not like... So in Anime Tower Defense, we just went over that, ASICS. In Anime Tower Defense, they have the health bars there, but like... They also, in Anime Tower Defense, never have it to where they're all bundled up together. They create space, no matter what, between the NPCs. They don't in Tower Defense Simulator. They all bundle them up in Tower Defense Simulator. I'm assuming that's why Tower Defense Simulator chose not to have visible health bars. And that's also why I'm choosing not to have visible health bars, because I don't want that to look like a fucking shitty mess when they're all bundled up together. Because it's a battles, they're all going to be bundled up together, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to add in, for the first bit of the game, I'm not going to add in collision. Collision's probably going to be the last thing I do if I choose to do it, because it's just going to take like a couple days of focusing on it, because it's going to be pretty, it could get really complex. There's a lot that I would need to account for. So unless I have a spontaneous idea that's going to simplify it to where I can do it quickly, I'm just going to hold off on it, because I'm probably going to take my time on it to do it really well. But yeah, like I tried doing like collisions already and they like looked okay, like we got it to a good state, but it also was like very weird. It was also like kind of weird. There were still like things I needed to account for, and so I just took it out. I was like, whatever, I just want to do it right now. Did you do that yesterday? I wasn't tapped in the last part of the stream. Do what? The health bars? The health bars were always in. I've just not had them. I just hid them like a bit ago. A couple days ago, I hid them. But now we are working on. Why was that like that? Weird. So now I guess because we're doing the target system, so now we got to do like. Now we got to do like the highlight and. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be the hard part. So we want to highlight the enemies, because if we're doing a tap on your guy and then tap on a target, right? We want to add highlights to the enemies. So this is where it kind of gets a little interesting. And you know what? I'm just gonna rip from one of my other code bases. We're just gonna rip from a code base that I already have this system set up on. I deleted it. I deleted it. No. And I didn't commit my shit, so now I have to do it from scratch. Oh, that's why you use commits. that's why version control is the thing. I should be committing every little step of the way, but I just don't spend the time on it. Like, look at all these uncommits, literally since the project fucking started. I mean, there's my default and source map, and I just don't do commits. And that really kind of sells myself at times like these. But it is what it is, and I already like know how to do it. I just didn't want to spend the extra time on it. So we're gonna create a number of actually, I don't like that. Max is not a good word for that. Highlights to render equals maybe a dozen. We'll do like a dozen for now, just for the start of this. For I equals 1 highlights to render do. We're gonna do a folder, local highlights, local highlights folder equals instance.new folder replicated storage highlights folder dot name equals highlights folder. Then we're gonna do, we can just move this up here, honestly. I mean, like, why not? Like whatever, dude. For I equals local highlight, nah, local inst equals highlight local inst equals instance dot new. Actually, we could use highlight, bro, because it's like whatever. We already have this here. It's like down below. And you know what? Roblox actually, I find that to be interesting. Roblox codes like that. I've seen Roblox's like inner code for some stuff, and they like use locals up here, and then they'll name it the same name down below because they'll never use this one again. And it's like something that they do, I've noticed, even though it gives you like, sometimes it gives you like a like warning to not. I just find that to be interesting. It's not interesting. But this is the enemy highlight too, so we should really call this enemy highlights instead of highlights folder. Enemy, did I spell enemy right? Enemy highlights. Enemy highlights. And we are gonna use the orange color for this. All right, I think that is right. I think that's good, dude. I think that's good. Yo, what up, Unknown? What up, bro? Alright, peace out, Scoozy. Salmon, I'm suck at math. Can I make a physics-based bullet? I don't know what you mean by that, bro. If you want to make a bullet, just use raycast. Working in 9 to 5 and learning how to code Lua. I'm learning at 19, so hopefully it's not too late. Yeah, it's not too late, bro. Get into it. Just watch my beginner scripting series. Honestly, bro, if you want to learn as fast as possible, go to my playlist, watch my beginner scripting series, okay? Join the Discord. Anytime you have a question on something, send the details, explain what you're trying to do, explain as much as possible so that people can efficiently help you. And stay on that beginner playlist for at least a month to 2 months until you have clicking moments. It's all the first part is having those clicking moments, bro. It's having those clicking moments. If you can't have those clicking, if you don't get those clicking moments, then that's a problem. And what happens often is like people will go in through tutorial hell, they'll just go all these other routes because programming has all these different learning curves within it. It's not just one big learning curve, it's multiple learning curves. So you gotta like pace yourself and you gotta narrow focus. So yeah, I would spend at least a month to 2 months on that playlist, trying to create things with it, trying to just mess around with it, and then go from there. As soon as you have clicking moments, then it's like, okay, now you can keep going, and now it's a snowball effect. Yeah, before you can run, you need to learn to walk. So that's what I'm saying is like any ideas of what you want to create, throw those out the window for the first 2 months, bro, honestly. Get to a point where you have clicking moments and you understand how to do basic stuff. Then it's a snowball effect. Then it's a snowball from there. Then, okay, now let's think about, okay. But anytime you're confused on those videos, don't use ChatGPT. Never use ChatGPT ever for your code. Ever. Don't ever ask ChatGPT anything. It's very crucial that you don't do that. Ask Google instead. Google it instead. Do research instead on Google, okay? Don't use AI. Don't use AI fished answers. Do actual research through forums and documentation. That's also a crucial thing, bro. If you want to learn the fastest, I just gave you the route to learn the fastest, bro. Dead ass. I'm trying to remember what I did exactly for my thing. I can't remember. Let me look at Warrior real quick when it's being set to... When it's not being set to nil. Trying to make this coding shit serious as well. My biggest fear is getting stuck working a 9 to 5, so I'm dead. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Yeah, all you gotta do is learn all the basics and just keep, and then from there, once you like mastered the basics and stuff, then you can start like building stuff actually, right? And especially if you never used ChatGPT and you only did research or only asked other people and you learn that way and solve problems through like trying to problem solve actually on your own, like through research and stuff, then you've built up good habits to where you will be fine just creating like a very basic game that can earn something. I think that's all you need for real. But let me see, bro. Let me see. What am I doing here, dude? Okay. We need to loop through, I think. Okay, so code ain't the only way you can always rob a bank. That's actually crazy. Yeah, open up your mind, open up your heart, open up your mind, open up your heart to the possibility of going to jail. All right. I never do this, but it's like, this is called highlight. What am I gonna say? Oh yeah, enemy highlight. Duh. So what I need to do here, are you a full-time Roblox app? I mean, basically, bro. What up, Kodak? I mean, yeah, kind of Overdrive. What game? What game, geek? What I need to do here is I need to loop through. Yeah, I freaking hate it. I freaking hate it. Let me look at my variable. Let me look at my variables, bro. Let me look at my variables. Pack. We have pack. We have warriors per player. Like, how am I gonna know if they're in the same? I don't think I'm letting myself know. Like, if they're in the same match right now. If they're in the same match right now. I don't know. So, 4 warriors per player. So, 4... user ID warriors and warriors per player do. Okay, I'm gonna slip this in here. I'm coming up with some funky shit right now I don't like, but whatever. So what we're gonna do is, how do we know that these are in the same match? We don't have the match info in this script. So how do we get it? How do we get the match info in this script? And here's what we're gonna do for that, okay? Is we're gonna say local other player if, well, first of all we have to say if not user, or actually if user ID does not equal player.user ID and so first of all we need to get the player, okay? So local other player equals players get player by user ID. and other player get attribute match key equals player get attribute match key then actually, what the hell? They have the match key, the Warriors have the match key, so I really don't need to do all this extra shit, because for this to do this, I'd have to set a freaking attribute on a freaking player, which I don't want to do on a server. Instead, we're gonna do this. 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 Yeah. For every warrior key. Actually, dude, oh my god, I am so stupid. I am so stupid. For every warrior key. For every warrior key. For every... I fucking am so retarded. I lost train of thought. No. For model in client clone models, get children do. If model get attribute match key equals... How am I keeping track of the player's match, bro? The player's match key. How am I keeping track of that? Oh, I see what I can do real quick. I see what I can do. If model get attribute match key... If model get attribute... I actually don't know, bro, what I'm gonna... I lost train of thought. I had it and then I lost it, honestly. But I know I need to do this. Who do I code for right now? Myself? Yeah, I just don't recommend anybody use AI until they're at an advanced level, to be honest. Did you make a game yet? Did you publish a game yet? I mean, like, yes and no. Like, I've made games and published them and ran ads for like a day to 3 days, but I've never felt confident in scaling one of those games. So I'm working on a game until I get to the place where I feel confident in scaling. Where was I, by the way? Where was I just now? Ah, fuck, I lost my fucking place, dude. Fuck. Here it is. Dude, I don't think I have anything that lets the client know which match they're in. I mean, in matches I do. Like, in matchmaking controller I do. But not here. Place, label, position, hovering position. Pack. Pack. What is pack? Let me see what pack is. Like I know, but I don't know. Pack is warrior key and then the player, right? So, I mean, I could just go through pack and just grab the fucking match key real quick. Because on the server, let me see here. I set the match key in the data, I believe. I could just do that, just to, like, say fuck it. Oh, I don't. Maybe I don't. I don't set the match key. Fuck. I don't. Damn. Never freaking mind, dude. Well, let's see what I did in... Let's see if I have anything in matchmaking. Let's see if I have anything in matchmaking, bro. Owner ID, arena get attribute, match key, team per player, team.value, team value. I'm gonna just do it this way, bro. I'm gonna just do it this way. So we'll have local match key instance.new string value player match key dot value equals match key dot name equals match key. I feel like this is just the best way to do it for real. And then it's as simple as team value, team per USD, user ID. Match key. When I set match active. Okay, so for match key. User IDs. Local user IDs for match key. So I could set it right here somewhere. Somewhere in here I could set it. Team value, local match key value equals player find first child match key. If not match key value and continue. That should never be a problem, but I don't know. I'm just doing I'm just remaining consistent with what I did up here. Match key value dot value equals match key. And then what I'm gonna do on the client now that that's in, I should never have to worry about that again. Other than, let me just add that in there while I'm thinking about it. How long did it take you to learn scripting? Like, I don't even know, dude. Because you're always gonna, like, no matter where you're at in programming, you're always gonna learn. How long did it take me to get to a point where I can make any game I want to make? Like, 2 to 3 years. Maybe 3 years. 3 years. More on the 3-year side. What was I gonna do here? Matchmaking set winner. Okay, I think it's in here. Yeah. Right here. For user ID. For user ID, players in match. Team per user ID equals nil. So I'm just gonna set it up right here. Local match key value equals local player equals players get player by user ID. If player, then local match match key value equals player find first child match key if match key value dot if match key value and match key value dot value equals just like a regular string, and then that's it for that. And we could do the same thing for teams, to be honest. Local team value equals player find first child team value if team value then team value dot value. Okay, so that'll clean that up, and then now we don't really have to worry about that, I think, you know, untested, but it should work. And then now let's go back into our controller, okay? And then what we're gonna do here now is if model get attribute. Oh, we're not setting the match key though. This is what we're gonna do actually. Local match key equals player find first child match key and player find first child match key dot value. There is no age restriction. It really is interested, definitely go for it, yeah. If match key, then for warriors per player, so for user ID warriors and warriors per player 2, local other player equals players get player by user ID if other player find first child match key and other player find first child match key dot value equals match key if user ID equals player dot user ID, then continue. Then for every warrior and warriors do warrior key data warrior data 2, and we're not going to use data, so I'm just going to put an underscore on it. If warrior, and then we'll do for every model and client models get children do if model get attribute key unique key equals warrior key then break then or then highlight will have enemy highlights find first child highlight dot parent equals model, I think, if warrior model Warrior model. Warrior model. This might be really bad. Yeah, I'm making a Roblox game, bro. Who you are, bro, nor do I know what you are doing, but you keep popping up on my feed. That's because I'm that guy, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Okay, so for we have this loop here, continue. If the player is this, so we're going to do a break after this. Because it's this if statement, right? So if this if statement's true, then we're just gonna break after we did all of this. Okay, so that should be good. Should we test this, bro? Fucking Jesus, this is probably a mess. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just test it yet. Your charismatic twin, what? He got plastic surgery, bro? What are we talking about, dude? A guy getting plastic surgery is actually insane to me. I can see females doing it because they're like just these massive insecure bombs. Like they're just super insecure, like to the max. But a guy getting plastic surgery is unfucking real. Like that's the most feminine thing you could probably do to your body, bro. How much games are you? Wait, what? Do you have issues taking a dang compliment? Are you talking to me? Crockpot, how many games are you working on right now? Are you talking to me, Shiesty? What are we talking about? I work on one game at a time until I get it playable, and then that's pretty much it. What's happening here? Attempt to index nil with value. Player find first child match key. Player find first child match key. Attempt to index nil with value. Oh, that's because I misspelled it. So we already have a typo, you guys. Yes, you, Crockpot Dev, who is streaming right now. What was the compliment, bro? Like, maybe I'm just retarded. Have you ever thought about that? Yeah, but that's easy for you to say no. Easy for who to say, bro? Easy for who to say? Oh, because my face? I don't need surgery? You're right. You're right. I can't speak on that. I mean, you're right. Maybe I misspoke. Maybe I misspoke there. Like, I've never needed... I don't think I've ever felt like I needed surgery on that. So maybe you're right. If my face was very different and I didn't like it, then yeah, you're right, bro. That's my B. That's my B, dude. Misspoke. This has got to be rage bait. What's the rage bait? The fact that you sound charismatic? Bro, what are we talking about? Like, what are you doing? Like, are you okay? Certified unimplugs. What the frick is chat talking about? Nah, he's not dumb. Trust me, he's just a bit slower. It's actually kind of crazy, bro. You're kind of crazy, Shiesty. Get a job? That's actually kind of crazy. Who are you? Ha 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 ha. Are you my father? Are you secretly my father? Did you join the Discord? Did you join the Discord, bro? He called you charismatic. Is that a good thing? Is that a compliment? Okay, what did we just have? We just had a find first child error. What is happening? It's this right here. Find first killed. Find first killed. Awesome. Awesome possum. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for calling me charismatic. Charismatic. Thanks, bro. I'll be that charismatic guy. I'll be that charismatic, bro. You're out, twin? Sounds good, bro. Peace out, bro. Weird question, but why do you script on... don't you... Because the Roblox Studio wasn't meant for scripting, that's why. That's the easiest way to answer that at this point. I get that question all the time. Roblox Studio was not meant to write code in. It was meant to develop games. Now we're getting attempt index now with parent. 5% on highlight. Oh my god. I'm gonna bring out. Alright. I didn't set the parent, so there was no highlight. Highlight dot parent equals enemy highlights. Boom. How do you write definitely? Wait, what do you mean? As a beginner, should I stick to Roblox Studio? You should stick to my beginner scripting series. I'm putting everybody on, bro, because it's helped so many people before, and it's gonna continue to help people because it's actually like a good fucking beginner script series that lays shit down. It really helps people have their first clicking moments. I've had a lot of feedback from that series, I'm not even gonna lie, and people have said that it's helped them have their first clicking moments, which is the most important thing when learning code. Because it's a snowball effect after. There's waves, there's like a up and downs, but for the most part. Ooh, interesting. That's cool. Look at that, guys. It's like kind of working, kind of not. Kind of working, kind of not. Kind of working, kind of not. It thinks that it gave me my enemies the red though, which is not what we want. It gave my enemies which is not what we want, and this is like what's going on right here. Why would it do that? Because I specifically said to continue, so that means that something's going on. Hold on. Warriors, if other player find first child match key and other player find first child match key dot value equals match key, then for warrior key, warriors data, and warriors do, if warrior unique key equals, if warrior model unique key equals warrior key, then why does it think, why does it think that it's going, why is it doing that? That shouldn't be a thing. That's kind of confusing. Because this says right here, hey, if it's the same player, then no, we're not going to do that. That doesn't make any sense. I don't have a big game right now, bro. I'm working on one. I'm working on getting there. I'm working on getting there, bro. Oh, shit, dude. What up, Nerfy? What up, dog? I honestly don't know what's up right now. I don't know why this is like messing up the way it is. But yeah, it's kind of a little confusing to me. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for this, if I'm being completely real. I don't know, man. We haven't been streaming that long though. We've only been streaming for like an hour and a half, like hour 45. Like that's actually not bad. We've made kind of a fair bit of progress, I think. But now I'm trying to think of what to do with this situation, and I just don't know. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird to me. If warrior model, that just don't make no sense. That just don't make no sense, because if match key warrior players, if other player match key equals match key. So if other player match key equals our match key, we're going to loop through their warriors, and we're gonna parent the enemy highlights like so. So why is it doing it on ours? That's what I'm kind of confused on, bro. Why is it doing it on ours? Did I miss something? Are you doing the red circles? Yeah. Yeah, they're just not in yet. Once we get this figured out, it'll be simple to add that in. We just got to put it in the code. But first, we're going to get the highlights working perfectly, and then we got to work out. Right now is crazy as I'm like locked in trying to fix this problem, bro. Maybe as soon as I fix this problem, we can do something, because I need to do something. I didn't do anything yesterday, and I said I was going to. I fucked up. Oh, see, it works. Okay, it was just a weird situation, I think. But see, it works. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then we have attempt to next on. Dude, I have got to pick my nose, and I don't want to do it on stream. But, dude, I got some big boogers from the other night, bro. I had the fan blown in my shit all night. And, yeah. Some big ass boogers. It's printing some shit just because, this is the first part of it, right, Shiesty? So, I don't care about what it's printing, because I know, like, what the problem is we're only putting, right now, we're only putting the highlights in the opponent players first, right? We're not doing anything else. So it's just constantly, like, as I was selecting, it was constantly putting in highlights, and it ran out of highlights. So, like, that's what happened. So yeah. Now we need to make the code where when this becomes nil, we, like right here, we're gonna have to do that, and we're gonna be writing a function, okay? We're gonna be writing a function, all right? Because, or else we're just gonna be copying and pasting the same shit over and over. So we're gonna really put all of this in a function. This right here can be its own little function. So let's do that, actually. This should work. And then now we just, you know what I mean? Like, anytime we set this to nil, we're gonna have to do that. Okay. Okay. Is it the only place I'm setting this? Hold on. That, it looks like the only place I'm setting that. Interesting. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Alright, cool. Health bars are nice. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. How are you making the health bar? Like, what do you mean, Zom? How am I making, like, what part of it? The frame inside of a frame inside of a frame. Alright, dude. Alright, bro. Dude. Alright, alright. Oh, shit, dude. Little stretcheroo. Oh no, they're not going away. But they went away then. That's weird. Attempt to next level with parents. Weird. So I don't think we actually did anything. Hold on a second. This is so weird. I mean, if warrior selected does not equal nil, right? Like, this should be working, I feel like. Should be, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think so. Oh no. Oh wait. See, that's not working. Like, it's just not. Like, I don't get it. Attempt to next note with parent. Yo, what up, Phil? Never seen a stream like this before? Wow. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here, honestly. Weird. If not instance, yeah, like this should not, like this would never, I don't understand what's happening here, honestly. Like there should never be a point where it's not working. I'm kind of confused here. Have you ever gone into C++? Nah, fuck that, bro. What game is this for? It's for, what, Table Fighters, I think, now? Or Tower Defense Fighters or something? Something like that. Tower Defense Fighters. Nah, that's not it. Table Defense Fighter. Table Fighters. I don't know what name we're coming up with, bro, but it's gonna be a 1v1 Tower Defense style game. No, don't remember having that as a mouse. See, that is a problem, is it not? That's a problem. I think that's a problem. I think that is a problem, and it is very freaking annoying. Shiesty, you working out yet? Are you still here? I need to work out, bro. I just want to finish this real quick. This is what I'm gonna do. I could just have the break be right here, right? And then that fixes that. And then I could also do this instead of having another indent. By the way, you just picked a bug from yesterday? Yeah, I did, bro. We're on to some new shit. Onto some new shit. Never did I thought I would be spending this much time on polishing the selection system, but I know that it's gonna be worth it. I feel like I just have a feeling it's gonna be worth it, so I'm doing it. I'm taking the extra time to do that. I feel like polishing, I feel like getting the main systems down and polished is gonna really be like the make or break for this game. Because I'm gonna, dude, if this game is fun for people to play, I'm gonna run ads with a regular base plate. I do not care. I'm gonna run ads with just the arenas, bro. And then we'll see from there. We'll see from there if it's worth it or not. There we go. And we fucked up. Great. Awesome. So now we're dealing with bugs in the enemy highlights, bro. Attempt to index nil with parent. Okay. Yo, what up? What is this freaking... What are these nicknames, bro? So, like, what happens? I don't understand what's happening, really. So when we re-click on something... When we re-click on something, we go... Model. And it just does, like, the new... You know what I mean? But what we can do is this. I don't know. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and test again real quick. Not right now, clip. People always ask that. I'm like, kind of crazy. Yeah, it's Lua. Yeah. Dude, we at this point, we'll have spent like 2 days on the selection system, bro. Jesus Christ, dude. The server side is gonna be so easy. It's not even funny. Because the server side's already set up. It's just the freaking client, dude. It's always the client stuff. See, this is like pissing me off at this point. Like, why? Why is it now messing up? It's adding in... Like, that doesn't make any sense, bro. Jesus Christ. Hell yeah, bro. It'd be like that. What up, Mikey? Yeah, it'd be like that, bro. Eclipse. For the wiki page you're making? That's actually kind of crazy. Dude, this is pissing me off, Loki. Did I run out of... Let me check, bro. Highlights folder. Yeah. Dude, the thing is, Eclipse, we're on the same bug now. It's just for the other highlights. It's just for the other highlights now, bro. We're on the same fucking bug, man. And it is really, really frustrating. We're on the same bug, but it's for the enemy highlights now, bro. It's for the enemy highlights now. Okay, so first of all, this, like, sometimes we're getting our warriors. Sometimes we're getting our warriors to have enemy highlights in them. This right here should be preventing that from ever happening. So that is the craziest situation ever. It's not always, though. It's only sometimes. So I'm really kind of baffled by that. That means that somewhere in this, it's thinking that our warriors are not our warriors. I don't know what the hell that's about, bro, because that's not even possible. It's not how the code's set up. It's just not. Doesn't even make sense. Yeah, see? Right there. Right there, bro. See that? And now we don't have any more highlights. Now we don't have any more highlights because it's taking highlights. It's not recycling fucking highlights, bro. Oh, this is why. I'm putting it to rep. I just solved the problem. Jesus H. There we go. So that was that problem. But now, why is it targeting other fucking warriors, dude? This just doesn't, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, I say if user ID equals player user ID, then don't fucking grab those warriors. Do I also have to say if player equals player? Like, what are we doing here? Don't grab those warriors. We don't want those warriors. It's very kind of confusing. Oh, this break though. Why is this break here? This break should be... Should that break be there? Maybe. Oh yeah, if other player match key equals match key, which is our match key, right? Then we're gonna run this. So this is the right break, I believe. Yeah, this is the right break. Okay. It's like the same bug, but it's not, you know? It's like kinda, but not really. Because it's like just different. It's a little bit different. But it is. Like it is, but it's like we're doing a different situation for it to happen, so. Damn, bro. I am gonna do like a little bit of a workout here though. We'll see how it goes. And see, that's a problem too. Like at least it's, you know what I'm saying? Oh, see, what the fuck? See, that's a problem, bro. It wants to go away. It wants to go away. Like now we're at least at the point where it's like not breaking anymore and we're recycling the highlights, but I think that fixed it. I think that fixed it right there. You should hide the top bar, the message box in the chat. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I think that fixed it right there, though. Now we just have to do the set target situation. Which that'll be cool. And I think we're gonna also use a beam. I think we're also gonna use a beam on the ground, like, or not a beam, but just a UI, like a transparent, like, rectangle UI pointing to the target you're currently pointing at, so it can go target that. I think we're gonna do that as well. That'll be fucking lit, actually, honestly. Like, close, minimize The message box top. What are we? I don't know what you're talking about, honestly. It's probably something I just don't care enough, bro. Like, it doesn't get in my way, so I just don't care. There we go. There we go. It works, guys. Lit. Cool, cool, cool. It works. It works. Are you talking about the chat stuff that, like the Roblox default shit, bro? If so, I just don't care. Yeah, it works, bro. Good shit, man. Now we just need to get the, we want to animate for all of the... oh my god! Oh, shit. Boss fights can be fun, of course, bro. Boss fights are awesome. Boss fights are awesome, dude. Of course. Why would boss fights not be fun? Depends on the boss fight, I guess. But yeah. I kind of like am thinking about taking a break already. At the same time, though, we need to work out. So I don't know if like I want to do that or not. I'm like contemplating if I want to work out or not, to be honest. Alright. Is Shiesty still here, bro? I gotta fix my wedgie, chat. Fix my wedgie, chat. Are we gonna be doing the crazy cracked out workouts? I gotta do the back one, bro. The fucking back. The fucking kettle. You know? I don't even know if I was doing it right. It felt right. I think I got pretty good form with that now. It felt right doing it. Let's do this next one. Do this next one. Oh. This one's hard as hell. Oh. Fuck. I felt that one in my lower back this time. I usually feel it in a little bit in the obliques. A little bit in the oblique. Stop fucking around and pull this Alright. I'm warming up my coffee. No, it wasn't like back pain. I was feeling it in my obliques a little bit. It was just... Yeah, you're right. It wasn't like back pain. I do have back issues because I had a back injury a few years ago, but it wasn't the back pain. It was just like I was working out that lower lumbar, I think. Yeah, he is weird, bro. Bro, we did like what? We did like what? 2 minutes of working out? Shit, dude. That shit's not it today, though, chat. That's just not it today. I'm weak, bro. I couldn't even lift the fucking 40 fucking twice. Or 3 times. I'm usually doing that shit 5 minimum. And I'm gonna be real, it's because of my sleep, dude. My sleep is fucked up. My sleep is so fucked. And it makes you so weak. Chat, if you don't get sleep, and nutrition. If you don't get proper sleep and nutrition, you could lose half of your strength. It's fucking terrible. And I could feel it. When I started lifting that, I was like, oh, fuck. I didn't get enough sleep. My sleep is fucked. It's on general server. What? 7 chat. 7 years old? 6 years old, bro? What is happening here? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here, bud? 6 years. 37. This has to be a troll. This has to be a troll. Blocks Bad Boy 3. I feel like that's not a 37-year-old. This can't be real. This can't be real. This cannot be real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's turn off the fucking Zelda music. Let's turn off the fucking Zelda music for a minute and genuinely look at this. Dating. Who up crockin' they pot? Yo, what up? What up, Walrus? What up, Walrus? Okay, Walrus, you just joined. This is what we're looking at right now. Roblox dating. Did you guys see how easy it was to access? It's right in the fucking app. It's on the front page. Or no, it's under... Is it under a section? Oh my god, it's like blatant. You just have to be on the connect page of the app. It's like blatant as hell. What's going on here? And this has to be like a 17 plus thing, but then you have like people that are saying they're like 6 and 7. Stupidest shit I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't know what is gotten into their brains, but they are unhinged right now, bruh. They already have all this stuff that really, if it was brought attention to, there's been few videos that have come out in the past years that bring attention to Roblox's weird behavior. They went viral. It's not really been like a crazy mainstream thing though, but like, bro, this is fucking weird. I don't get it, bro. But you know what the CEO says, bro, is like he doesn't, he thinks that nudity is going to be on the platform. He's not against nudity being on the platform in the future. So, will I be using the feature? Jesus Christ, bro. This is fucking disgusting, bro, honestly. I'm actually in shock. But I just don't get it. They now allow e-dating, which is against their own TOS. What are you talking about? Who's e-dating? I don't know why it's even in beta. That's what I'm saying. Who has access to this? Who has access to this shit? I don't understand what's happening right now. I'm in music. Like, who has access to the beta feature, bro? There's no way. Yeah, that's what I think too. I think this is I think this is fake. Do I even have the Roblox app? I do, but it's beta feature and I don't update it, and my phone's in the other room. I was gonna check, but I can't. It feels sketchy. Yeah. I just like, it has to be 17 plus, or really 18 plus. Dating apps are 18 plus. I said 17 plus because they are experiences, but these aren't fucking video games. This is dating, right? This has to be like this. It feels like this. They can't be doing this. Like they're reaching right now, and they're gonna get shut down eventually. Roblox allows you to say boyfriend and girlfriend now. That's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of really weird. Like, I'm just thinking because, dude, I don't know, bro. That's like really weird. Like when I was a kid, it was kind of different. Games weren't encouraging kids to like be online with each other. They damn sure weren't encouraging kids to date each other online, which is fucking disgusting as fuck. Good evening, Croc. Yo, what up, Lude? What up, bro? I'm just kind of like, was it fake? It was fake. You're so freaking lame, Lazoom. Did you set this up? How is it? It's so. If that's fake, that's crazy. Somebody built an entire app of UI. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. That's because, bro, if it's fake, that means somebody built an entire fucking Lazoom, bro. I was actually like shocked as fuck to see that. Cause I'm thinking, bro, there's no way. It's like that's like illegal, no? That's like, yeah, that was there's no way. I can't believe I fell for that shit. That's crazy. If that's fake, but it looks real though. The thing is, bro, if it's fake, somebody literally designed an entire Roblox app UI system just for this video. But it doesn't look fake. Did somebody really fucking do that? I'm just like, bro, who would go through those lengths to fucking troll? I guess there are some people out there that would do that, but like still. That's actually kind of crazy, Smack. That's actually kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty fucking crazy. No, but the CEO want dating for older audiences. No, but the CEO does want dating for older audiences. Well, you have all these like dating games, which is so weird. You have like or pass, and then you have hug or pass, and those are for all ages. So I don't know where their like boundaries are, dude. But they seem to be going against their own shit all the time. I think it's because if it's a game, it's a game. So it doesn't have to apply to the dating app rules, right? Because those are for people trying to meet up in person and actually date. It's a video game, a dating video game. So I think that's why they get away with that. That's just my first thought. That's just my first thought, though. I think we fixed all of this, did we not? I feel like we did. I don't know. I can't remember. People now, it's lonely, so we add date. Jesus Christ, bro. I just find that to be, it just makes me uncomfortable because it's just like, I don't know, bro. It's just very weird. Like, Roblox is already kind of weird enough as is. You know what I'm saying? If they added that, that'd be extra fucking weird, bro. But I did get baited so hard. Like, I actually fell for that. Crazy. If that's fake. I mean, I still don't, we don't really don't know if it's fake yet. So it's working. Awesome. Oh, well, he had his blue marker off and his highlights still on, so that was kind of broken. So it's not like working perfectly. Cool. It's working really well though, I'll say that. It's working like really, really well. It looks pretty freaking cool. You gotta add the Glungus client to your what? Oh, this is that old Clay Soldier Minecraft mod. What are we talking about, Smack King? What are we talking about, Smack King? What are we talking about? What are we actually talking about? We've been live for 2.5 hours. I kind of want to take a break, to be honest. This live's doing really good, though. Because y'all are my homies and y'all are fucking with the content. That's why. Shit. Shit. How could you not fuck with that content? You know what I mean? We be out going crazy in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Going crazy in this motherfucker. Never stop streaming until you die. Maybe. We'll see if I enjoy it. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, once I hit a big game, clocking out. Clocking out. You feel me? I know y'all are gonna be like, he's clocked out. Y'all are gonna, bro, when I hit it, when I actually get a big game, y'all are actually gonna be like, he's clocked out. He's clocked out. Keep this stream going until you die. You're funny. Bro, why is my browser all fucked up now all of a sudden? I'm almost to the point where this can be have ads on it though. That's pretty cool, I think. It's almost to the point where there can be ads. It's only need like what? Only need 400 more watch time hours. 400 more watch time hours and then we get ads on this shit. And it'll probably make like what? $50 a month or something, maybe, if I start uploading content, which I'm probably not going to. That fucking crazy bait was insane. I'm just like, fuck. All right. Where are we at with this? Okay. I am gonna end stream though. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break, bro. And I'm gonna join the VC with Walrus if he doesn't leave. Can I rage bait you? Yeah, try it. Go for it. Dude, don't you dare talk about fucking metatables like Hocus Pocus Master and Hocus Pocus RZ, dude. Don't you fucking do it, dude. I'm gonna fucking lose my fucking shit, bro. Alright.